Yennies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? So from the title of this video, you guys are probably already can figure out why I'm doing this video. I'm gonna just tell you a quick story. A year ago, I was watching in YouTube, because I do like to watch tutorials and plan with me videos and all that stuff. And I was watching someone do a plan with me video, and she had like 5 planners that she was working with. And at that time, I was thinking to myself, why does somebody need 5 planners, right? Like, why would anybody want to complicate their lives and use 5 planners? I didn't like make sense to me at that time. Like, my mind was just so like, but why? Why can't you just use one planner for everything? Here I am a year later, and I have 3 planners in front of me that I'm working with. So it shows you how funny the world and how funny life can really be, right? But I wanted to show you guys my system on why I'm using 3 planners and how it's working for me. Number 1, it's working fantastic. I don't know how I even came about doing this kind of like system, but I really am loving it, and I'm hoping that maybe someone can, you know, get some good information from this video. Now, let's put it to rest right now, because I don't want anybody telling me or sending me any videos or sending me any emails, because I've had emails being sent to me. I am not sponsored by me and my big ideas. They are not, I am not sponsored by them. They're not paying me to say what I'm saying. They're not supplying me with any supplies. Anything that I have bought for my videos has been bought with my own money. I haven't been giving any supplies out of for free, although I don't mind if I do. But I mean, the whole point is that this is all my opinion, okay? 100% my opinion. I don't get to alter my opinion for money, because if I'm working for a company, even if I do get sponsored by anybody, which I am in the process of looking to maybe work with some companies, right? And maybe get sponsored from some companies. But I gotta tell you something, guys. If I am working for a company and I am bringing these videos to you guys and explaining to you guys how I like some supplies, and maybe explain to you guys why I wouldn't buy other supplies, I'm gonna tell you my opinion from start to finish. I don't care if I'm working with this company or not. Another thing too, if this company does not value my opinion and doesn't want me to share my true opinions to my customers or my crafty friends, then this company is not for you. Okay? So a real company will stand up and take it as it is, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, okay? Because by you manipulating how you feel about a product just to make $1 or $2, it doesn't really make any sense for me. So let's just put it out in the opening that I am not working for any company. I'm not getting paid for anything. I'm not getting sent free supplies. This is just my true and honest opinion, okay? I have to say that because I've been getting emails about people telling me, you know, that you're obviously talking fantastically great about this company because you're obviously getting all these supplies that you show in your videos. I don't get anything for free, guys. I buy with my own money. This is the reason why I'm probably being bankrupt right now. I'm joking about that. But no, I buy everything with my own money. I don't get supplies by, you know, companies and nothing like that, okay? I just wanted to get that out there because I really am a little bit annoyed by people sending me emails telling me, you know, that I'm being a fraud in saying how I feel about a product. But anyway, negative energy we do not want. So why am I using 3 planners? A very simple explanation. I actually do use these 3 planners. So I went out and I bought my planner for this year, which is this one right here. You guys, I already showed you guys in a video about why I love this planner so much and how much I love it. And I'll link all that at the bottom of this video if you guys want to take a look and see. So, yeah, so I bought this planner for this year, and then Michael's had a amazing sale on planners, which I think they still have it now. And I went to go get the mini planner. Now, my intention originally was to use my mini planner for my YouTube channel. So I can write down information, write down ideas, write down things that I wanna, do for you guys. Cause it's kind of portable. It's small enough that it fits in my purse. But I kind of soon found out that it wasn't working for me because I have way too many things in my brain that I want to jot down, and I was kind of like running out of like space. So this didn't really work for me when it came to use it for my YouTube channel. So I went back and I started using this again, and currently I'm using this for my personal use, which is any doctor's appointments I have. I use this for my YouTube channel. I love to write down my ideas. I love to write down, like if I have an idea tomorrow, I want to do like a video, I write it down. If I have an idea while I'm doing the video, I'll kind of like write it in the idea. So that's kind of how I'm using this video, this planner, as well as regular things, doctor's appointments, meetings, emails, just, regular personal use. And I love it. I love it. I cannot say anything else except that I love it. And so now that I already bought this mini planner and it didn't work out for me, I started to use this mini planner for meal prepping. Now, I am in the process of learning a little bit about meal prepping. I've been watching a lot of videos and I've kind of like get the idea of how it works. And so I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna start meal prepping my meals. So what I did was, I am using this little mini planner to do my groceries, to write down recipes, ideas, and then meal prepping my meals in a week in advance. So what I'm doing, which is working so well for me, is I'm writing down like recipes and ideas that I have during the week. When it comes to like at the end of the week, usually Sunday, I'll look at my I'll look at my planner and I'll see what ideas I have so I can use for the following week. And what I do also is I write at the end of the week, I also have a little space here where I write down the meals that I'm going to be cooking for that following week. So it has been working out so awesome for me because number one, I have a full-time job. So I'm pretty busy doing other things besides YouTube world. I don't make, like, this is not how I make a living. I mean, I would love to make this my full-time job, but unfortunately, not all of us have that, not all of us can do that. So I do have a full-time job, and I'm human. I got things to do. I got places to go, and sometimes you don't have time to prepare meals, but this system for me has been working fabulous. So what I do is I kind of go through every time I have a meal idea, I write it down, and I have like a meal suggestion, I'll write it down, and then I'll do that for the rest of the week. Now on Friday, I already know that I want to start using my Fridays to go grocery shopping because it's been working awesome for me. So what I do is I write down my grocery list and other things that I want to get, and then it makes it easier for me to go on the next week knowing what I'm going to cook and knowing what I have in the refrigerator to meal prep everything. I also, which has been working amazing for me, is I'm also writing down for the ending of the week. I'm forcing myself to write down a menu on what I'm going to be cooking for the following week. So let's say if I wanted to do like salmon, I'll write that down, like salmon with like potatoes or something. Or if I want to do pork chops with like rice, I write that down. If I wanted to do, which I want to do for my husband this week, lasagna, I'll write it down, lasagna. Maybe green vegetables with like, I don't know, chicken, I'll write it down. Very simple terms. I don't go into specifics as how I want to do it. I just very simple terms. Chicken and salad, potato and salmon, pork chops and I don't know, corn. Very simple. So this is helping me a lot. This is really, really kind of like helping me as far as time. It's not as so time consuming for me versus not knowing what I'm going to cook, you know, and then coming out of work tired and then trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna cook. I didn't bring out any meats to defrost. Now I gotta figure out, okay, what do I have in the refrigerator that I can cook quickly? It's just a little bit stressful, and it kind of brings extra stress to your mind where you really don't need it, okay? So I love this system, and this system is working fabulous for me. I've been doing it for the month, well, I mean, we just started January. So I've been doing it, and it's been working out perfect. I already have here, as you guys can see, I already have here my list of what I'm going to be buying for Friday. And then I have here, I don't have it filled in yet, but I already know in my mind what I'm going to be cooking for the following week. So this way, I already know, I have an idea, and then once I've filled in all my little spots of what I'm going to be cooking, I'll go in the next week and then I'll figure out when I want what. So maybe I want salmon on Tuesday. Maybe I want to eat pork chops on Saturday. Maybe I want to eat beef stew on Thursday. So I kind of pre-plan my meal, and it's been helping me with time constriction like you guys have no idea, okay? So I just wanted to bring this video to you guys so that you guys, maybe if you're having a difficult time like I was, you know, trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to be cooking for the rest of the week, this is a fantastic way to get yourself settled and get yourself stress-free on how to do that. Now, I don't meal prep my meals for the rest of the week. My husband is very like picky about having meals already prepped and just like putting them in the microwave. He's really picky about that. So I'm not actually doing that yet, but I am planning to do that in the future for myself. I'm planning to meal prep my lunches for work because I'm okay with having food in the refrigerator 2-3 days. I'm okay with that. He's not, but I'm okay with it. So I'm in the process of learning how to do that and learning on how to make it easier for me to prep my lunches for work. But that is how I use my mini little planner, and I love it because I can take this with me to work. If I have an idea in my mind of what to cook, I write it down. If I'm in my mind, I say, you know what, I need to get some eggs today and I need to write it down, I'll just go in here and I'll write it down. So it's just a perfect solution for me to use this little mini planner. I just thought I had to bring this information to you guys because it's working awesome for me. So I'm sure that it will work awesome for you guys as well, okay? So that's the first planner. The second planner, you guys already know my regular stuff. I use everything in here as far as my appointments, my doctor's appointments, my YouTube channel, you know, everything, my Poshmark account, if I have to mail something, everything is in this planner that I have right here. My third planner is actually one of the newest things that I am currently doing right now, which I can't really tell you too much about it because, again, this is a new thing for me, but I felt that I just wanted to bring it to you guys because obviously I'm doing a how many planners I work with, so this is one of them. So this planner that I have here is actually my old planner from last year. My inserts are all here. I took them all out and I rubber band them together. I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to throw this out, but I don't want to hold on to it either. So I'm not even sure what do you guys do with your old inserts? Do you like Do you like file them away? What do you guys do? Can you guys let me know at the bottom of this video if you have a few of these planners, or you've been working with these planners for years? What do you guys do with your old inserts? Okay, I need to know, because I really don't know what to do with mine. But anyway, I took out my old planner pages from my old planner. I went into Michael's and I got myself a, which is something that I'm working with new, obviously. I've never done this before. But I got myself a budget planner. Michael's sells these in the planner section, and they're kind of like a little bundle of inserts, and it just kind of like helps you budget yourself from like all your bills, and you know, all your you know, credit cards, and your, you know, utility bills. It just helps you kind of like budget everything, and kind of like write down everything for you. So that's what I'm doing for my old planner. I just took out all my, you know, my old inserts or my old planner pages, and I kind of just put this in here, and it looks awesome. I love how it looks. And I didn't want to include like my budgeting with my regular planning, because my husband looks at this, and if I need for some reason to look at my regular planner, I don't want to kind of like interfere. I don't want to be like, well honey, can I borrow it for a second? I gotta look at something. So I kind of try to keep everything separate from each other. So this way, if he wants to look at this and he wants to budget something, he can look at it while I'm working on my regular planner. It's not kind of like, you know, interfering with each other. So that's what I'm doing for my old planner. And obviously you guys can go to Michael's, you'll see it. You'll see like budget planning. They have a whole bunch. They don't even have that. They even have one for exercising if you like to go to the gym. They even have one for like mommies who you know, who are working mommies and who have like chores and stuff like that. They also have that. I think they have one for I think that's someone for exercising. I want to say yes. I'm not sure. But they do have a few, okay? So just keep an eye on that if you guys are interested. I haven't even started doing this yet. We're going to start at the beginning of February, because we haven't really done anything with January. The greatest thing about this little package, it gives you a whole bunch of stickers that you can work from. So it gives you some stickers, it gives you some really great inserts, like for example the month, and then you have your like mortgage, phone, electricity, gas, water, cable, maintenance, audio, a car, fuel. It gives you a broad idea of what you can write down. And then it also gives you a month, you know, calendar. The only thing is you have to put in the days, but that's no big deal. It's fine. It also gives you like the expense tracker, so you could track down your expense. I'm sure Michael is going to be in this section a lot. And then I just went in and I kind of like put my little like my little folder that I bought separately. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and that's the reason why I wanted to do this video, because I wanted to just like, a lot of people were asking me and sending me emails, how many planners do you have? How many planners are you working with? Well, I'm working with 3 planners, and I don't think I need to work with any more. I think 3 planners for me is actually way too much, but this system, it is working perfectly well. So I'm not gonna kind of like break, you know, how well the system is working for me. I'm gonna keep working on it. I don't think I'm gonna get any more planners. I don't think I need to. I did return 2 planners back to Michael's because I felt overwhelmed with having so many planners and not using them. So I returned 2 planners back to Michael's, and I decided to keep these 3, and that's it. That's all I'm using for now. So I mean, I think that this meal prepping planner has saved my life tremendously, and I really highly highly suggest you guys to look into maybe doing something like this for you and your families. It's gonna be something that is gonna help you keep focused. You won't be too stressed out, and it just helps. It helps the environment around you not be so tense. You know, you don't have to be running around going like crazy trying to figure out what meals you're gonna prep for your family that same day. Because I've always done that. It hasn't been a problem for me, but if you can make your life easier, why not? Right? Why not? So if you guys want a more in-depth, I can't get any more in-depth than I have in this video, but if you guys really want an in-depth video on how I exactly put everything down, let me know. I'll do that for you. I'm not gonna like do a video because if you guys requesting it, I hope you guys didn't see that. If you did, I'm sorry. My battery is 10%. I'm almost done here. If you guys request a video on how to see exactly how I do my meal prep, I'll do that for you. But you have to let me know because I'm not sure. If you're not really interested, that's cool. That's okay. At least the idea is out there for you guys to kind of like, you know, get motivated. Go into other YouTube channels. There's a lot of YouTube channels that I've been watching on meal prepping and how to, you know, prepare your meals. There's tons. So do your homework, honeys. Trust me, your life will be much more easier. Okay, I love you guys all. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, honeys. Love you and be safe.